Hi guys! So change of location, obviously I am in my living room, and look at that beautiful poster of Seattle. I love it, it was $9. So my friend just recently got broken up with, and that made me think about making a video about why relationships suck. And so I thought I'd do like a top 3 reasons kind of thing. You know, with somebody and being in love with somebody is amazing, and it's the best feeling in the world, but there's always something that goes wrong. You know, you never have that perfect person or that perfect experience. So I'll just start with number one. Number one is that we generally like to put our happiness into other people. Doing that causes so many problems because you don't create your own happiness. When you put all of your happiness into somebody else, then that just creates problems for that other person. You know, that other person feels guilty if they're not always around, or if they're not always giving you what you want. I've had to learn this the hard way. I'm very bad at putting my happiness on other people, and I'm still not good at it. You know, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody for a long time, they become part of your routine. You know, they become part of who you are, and that person carries with you through your life. You always remember that person that you've been with. You know, I don't know of anybody who forgets somebody that they've been with as far as romantic love goes. I'm sure there's people that'd like to forget. I know I'd like to forget some of mine. Number 2 is breakups. Obviously, that's a huge one because when you're with somebody, you're either going to break up or marry them. And both of those prospects are extremely terrifying, at least for me. Very paranoid, and I really shouldn't. And this is probably such a turn-off for anybody who would want to date me, so I'm sorry, future girlfriends. I get very paranoid about people not liking me and when I'm in a relationship with them, because I have trust issues with that kind of thing. Stemming from other relationships that I've had. You know, if you break up and you don't get back together, then obviously that relationship wasn't for you. And I'm not the kind of person that believes in fate or, you know, that thing's meant to be, but if you believe in that, then, you know, that's how it goes. But then after a breakup, you have to like evaluate yourself. You have to look at the mirror and be like, wow, you feel like you weren't good enough for that person. Not that you're not, but you feel like you weren't. All of my relationships that I've had have made me a better person, and maybe have made my, you know, partners that I've had a better person. I hope at least that I've done something for them that, even if it is negative, that would make them, you know, see things in a different light, because we all need lessons and experiences like that. I don't have a list, so I'm just winging this, and it's getting bad. Number 3 is time, because when you're with somebody, there's never enough time. Especially when you're on a time limit. I've been in relationships, or a relationship, where we were on a time limit, and that was awful. It was so hard because every day I would want to be with this person, and because I wanted to make the most out of it, and then I got clingy, and don't be clingy, don't be that person, you know, that kind of thing. And one more thing, I know so many people who mold themselves into the person that they are dating, and I am guilty of this. I am guilty of changing how I feel about certain things because of a person that I like. Oh man, I am the type of person that really loves country music, yeehaw. And then the person I'm with is like, well, I like punk rock. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I like punk rock. Like, don't be that person. That's not you. I just want to end on this note for my friend. I love you, your friends love you, you have a great support group, and relationships suck. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to ask, because you are special, you have so much to offer, you're so genuine, and you deserve love. And I'm so sorry about what happened to you, but things will get better for you. They got better for me, they get better for everybody usually, but for you they will. I know they will. You're a great guy, so just keep your head up and try to live your life and not worry about anybody else. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'm sorry it was such a cluster. I'm still not getting the hang of this video thing. I'm trying my best, but luckily I'm pretty darn good looking, so at least you have a little bit of an incentive to watch. So, alright, I'll try and make a video next week. I don't know. Bye.